me, and I ask you to walk this journey with His Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. And I want you to walk this journey with the country to the first world status as envisioned. Thank you. God bless you. Wawacho nonjelo nango. Wawacho nango. Waiego. Waiego. Dakane. Ba, sero urukamano. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, I wish to ride on all the protocol already established. My name is Chris Kipto. I am the Principal Secretary from the National Treasury. And I would like to invite all the Principal Secretaries who have come to support this occasion. We have 58 Principal Secretaries, and today we have 21 present. Because they have come here to show support, I would like all of them to come forward. I introduce you to the people so they know who has come to support our PS. So, Your Excellency, this is Ambassador Julius Bitok, Principal Secretary, State Department for Basic Education. This is Cyril Wagunda Odede, Principal Secretary for the State Department of Public Investment and Asset Management. This is Madam Regina Obam, the Principal Secretary for State Department of Trade. This is Mr. Stephen Isaboke, the Principal Secretary for the State Department for Broadcasting and Telecommunication. This is Juma Mukwana, the Principal Secretary for the State Department of Industry. This is Mr. John Tanui, the Principal Secretary for the State Department of ICT. This is Dr. Jane Imbunya, Principal Secretary for the State Department for Public Service. This is Michael Lena Salon. It's a very difficult name. Principal Secretary for the State Department for Devolution. This is John Ololtua, the Principal Secretary for State Department for Tourism. This is Madam Susan Mangeni, Principal Secretary for the State Department for SMEs, Small Medium Enterprises. This is Madam Karen Acheng Agengo, Principal Secretary for the State Department for Children Welfare Services. This is our senior most PS. He has served for 13 years as PS. This is Richard Kipsang Belio, Principal Secretary for State Department of Immigration and Citizen Services. This is Mr. Joel Arumanyong, Principal Secretary for the State Department for Public Works. This is Engineer Ngeno, Engineer Festus Ngeno, Principal Secretary for State Department for Environment. This is Madam Mary Mudhoni, who works in the same ministry with the PS. She is the Principal Secretary for the State Department for Public Health and Professional Standards. Thank you very much. This is our Dean, Mr. Alec Washira, Principal Secretary for State Department for Energy. This is Madam Betsy Njage, Principal Secretary for the State Department of Blue Economy. This is Mr. Kiprono Rono, Principal Secretary for the State Department for Agriculture. It's Paul Kiprono Rono. This is Mr. Harry Kimutai. Harry Kimutai from the State Department for Mining. This is Boniface Makoha, Principal Secretary for State Department for Planning. And huyu ni kijana wa nyumbani.
Jothurwa untie. Jothurwa Umar. Wanyiso President Ruto nango. No wachone nango. Nyasaye ogwedhu. Congratulations PS Oluga.
So, on behalf of my colleagues, I would like to thank PS for inviting us, and we would like to confirm that PS Oluga works very well with all the colleagues. That's why you have seen him with a lot of PSs coming here. He's a young man, He has just finished 1 year, but has done very well under the leadership of Adan Duale in the ministry. He runs a budget, the CS Duale runs a budget of 138 billion. Out of that, Oluga runs a budget of 106 billion. And that's a lot of money. On behalf of, we want to come back here to support our PS in his primary school. PS, we are challenging you. We want to come and support you, rebuild your primary school. So set a date, and we will all come together as PSs to support you. Thank you very much.
Makofi ya PS tafadhali. Asanteni sana. Thank you, PS Oluga. Your Excellency, allow me to now invite the area member of parliament, Mheshimiwa Otiende Amolo, to come and speak briefly, but also recognize the members of parliament present. Makofi kwake.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable Dr. William Samoei Ruto, my party leader, the Honorable Dr. Oburu Oginga, Min Piny, Canon Ambassador Dr. Aida Betty Odinga, the Cabinet Secretary is present, led by our very own Mheshimiwa Opiyo Wandayi. We also welcome, I'm sure for the first time in this part of the world, Waziri Aden Duale. All the principal secretaries, as already recognized, the governors, led first by my party chair, Excellency Gladys Nyasuna Wanga, our neighboring governor, Governor Excellency Jaduong Ouma, Karibu Dala, my colleagues in the National Assembly, I see my chairman, Dr. Nyikal, is present. I see Senator Tom Ojienda is present. I see my, our newest kid in the block, from Mugunja, Moses Umondi. Moses chungi huanegi. Mondojo, my moyer, maja Ugunja moyer moka ukarwandawe. Uruake. Wantiere kai gi neighbor, Dr. Gideon Ochanda. Wantiere kae gi mheshimiwa Mark Nyamita. Lakini aparoni gi mwatim, waheshimiwa mantie ubi kae, to wabro wacho mana nyingwa, to ng'ama bro wuoyo on our behalf. Jiario kende, two people will speak on our behalf. Mheshimiwa Atandi on behalf of the colleagues from Siaya, and Honorable Junet will speak on behalf of all of us. So please, my colleagues in the National Assembly, please come forth. We have a very short time. In this part of the world, it tends to rain, and when it rains, this occasion will have been spoiled. So we just say our names, and then Mheshimiwa attend, and Mheshimiwa Junet will cap it up for us.
Josiah Umar, Ani Lungani James, Dr. James Nyikal, MP Maseme, Jose Mumosu, kendo wagonu ero kamano kuom yowuoyi matiyo nwa, ero kamano uru.
Just pass to the next.
Haya, Josiah untie. Joshua Odongo Oron, MP Kisumu Central. Thank you.
Josiah untie. Honorable James Onyango Koyo, MP Muoroni, Border.
Dr. Oluga, congratulations. My name is Jared Okello, MP for Nyando, and Your Excellency the President, we are in this for the longest haul. Ya mwisho, sisi umetuonyesha vile serikali inakaa. Serikali ni mzuri, wendi ukitaka kutoka kama rais, we toka tu, sisi tutabaki kwa hii serikali. God bless you.
Josiah untie. Anilunga ni Mark Nyamita. Ana mjumbe
An mjumbe mauriri. Akelo numos jamigori urwako. Unyiso President William Ruto nango. Ukone nango. Nyasaye obed kodu.
Joturwa untie. Joturwa untie. Wamor. Kwa majina mimi naitwa Japhet Mokaya Nyakundi, mbunge wa Kitutu Chache North kule Kisii, na mimi ndiye mweka hazina wa chama tawala, chama cha UDA. Harambe! Harambe! Mungu awabariki.
Siaya fuana urukama, fuana urukama, fuana urukama, fuana urukama. Siaya umor. Umor. Untie. Unyiso President Ruto nango. Uwacho nango. Uwacho nango koni. Ero urukamano.
Now, jirande Rarieda, mrembe uru. Msa uru kendo. Ma Dr. Chanda Gideon MP Mabondo. Jirande wadwa wuotho chel e yodni. Waduto wawuotho kwa chomo kamara chel ero urukamano.
Josia untie. Josia meubadu badu. Ani luongane Lisha, Ochieng, Odhiambo, Akuba. Muwinjoga. Uwacho ne President William Ruto nango. Nuona. Kendo. Josia untie. Josia untie. Ani luongane Felix Odiwuor Jalango, mbunge Malang'ata. Kendo wan Nairobi waseyie ni wadhi wuotho gi jatelo wuodhi nyaka dakika mogik. Kendo watewa wacho nango. Tangna gi lweti kanisa unbe. Oya miu pesa kanisa tiglweti malo. Jokoni onte tuta meruru kamano. Aya Siaya oe. Siaya untie. Ani luongana Dumo Wuor Janyakach Kogero. Ero kamano uru.
Siaya! Siaya! Viera power! Viera power! Chure! Tunataka power! Odoro power! Jaribu odoro power! Oburu power! Ruto power! Jacob Wanga power! Moses Omondi, MP Maugunja, ero kamano. Thank you.
Siaya untie. Untie. Mimi naitwa Senator Alan Chesang kutoka kule Trans Nzoia. Na Trans Nzoia wanasema William Ruto 2 term. Siaya mnasemaje? Mnasemaje? Hebu nione kwa mikono 2 term William Ruto. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki.
Ero kamano. Jaluo wacho ni kamit titimo nade. Ni kamit titimo nade. Ani luonga ni Moses Otieno Kajwang. Ane seneta mwa Ouma Bay kocha. Ero kamano.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We have our deputy governors, but I'll be calling you later. We have William Muduol Denge and Dr. Willie from Kisumu. We have, Mr. President, we have our Council of Elders. They are here in their numbers. The Luo Council of Elders mantie ka chunga urute mondo oneu mondo gine ni untie. This is the Luo Council of Elders in its entirety. Joturwa untie. Umor. Mr. President, let me address you briefly and then I continue. First is to thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, this is Rarieda. But this part of Rarieda is called Ouma. Rarieda comprises 2 divisions. Rarieda, which is Asembo, and Ouma. In this part of Ouma, the first and last time a sitting president visited was in 1964. 62 years ago. That is when Mzee Kenyatta came on tour and came to the home of the late Honorable Achieng Oneko. And then when he left, he went to visit Dio Makasembo. In all these years, we have not succeeded in getting any sitting president come to this part. We were lucky that when the late President Moi visited us, but he only usually used to come to Luak. Later, President Kibaka came, but he went to Rarieda Secondary. Mr. President, we were not lucky to have the President Uhuru Kenyatta visit us while he was president. But you have visited us twice already. You visited us in Asembo, at Waziri Owalo's place. You visited us at Ramba when we were burying, our late colleague. Yes, George. Today, you have visited us in Ouma, and we are therefore very happy. Thank you very much. Mr. President, I thank you. When we were burying George Oduor, I made 3 requests, and I want to confirm to our people that ulitimiza vile ulisema. La kwanza, we requested for completion of the Akado Kalandini Road and for extension from Kalandini to Luaka Elijah. We are thankful, Mr. President, and Honorable Attorney Meli will confirm to our people that that promise was fulfilled. The construction should be starting soon. We just add that they fast track it. Mr. President, we then secondly requested affordable housing by way of hostels. And we requested that we put one in Masala KMTC, that we put one in Mahaya Tivet, and we put another one both in Aram and Buaja TTC. I want to confirm to our people, Mr. President, that the construction and handing over of the site for constructing 580 units for the hostel at KMTC Masala was already done last week, and the construction is starting tomorrow, Monday. I want to confirm to them that PS Charles Higa also called me and confirmed to me that they are already advertising for the hostels at Mahaya and for the ones at Buaja and Aram. Mr. President, I then requested you on behalf of the students of Ramba that they were lacking a dining hall, and there and then you promised and delivered 20 million shillings for that construction. But Mr. President, you know, they say this part of the world was left behind kidogo. There was some iniquity. And therefore, although you keep helping us, we must keep requesting so that we can also catch up with the rest of the country. Mr. President, now let me request on behalf of these people. Mr. President, first of all, there's a major road called Gagra, Madian, Ndigwa, Gudwa. It is only 12 kilometers. Mr. President, we beseech you, because in terms of budget prioritization, it is you. And then you now instruct us through Atandi to effect. We request that you just declare and have it tarmacked for us. Mr. President, secondly, these people of Uyoma donated 17 acres of land to Jaramogi Oginga University. But although they donated it, that land is lying idle because the university has not had sufficient allocation. And that was marked as Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Campus of Aquatic Sciences. We now request that you give us a special allocation so that they can start construction. And we will request the university to name it Raila Campus for Aquatic Sciences. Uwinja kozu kuwinja. Mr. President, as you heard, PS Oluga went to this school. This school is both primary and secondary. Dr. Kipto has promised that they'll come back and work on the primary. But on the secondary section, and it has produced some very serious alumni. Dr. Oluga is one of them. The alumni of Okela Secondary, where are you? I think there's Ben Aete there, there's Wakili Sam Muga, there's Steve, yes, Roslyn Obala is there. All of them, all these alumni. they had instructed me that I make a very special plea. Hello? That these students, all the other surrounding schools, we've managed to get for them buses. But Okela Secondary still does not have a school bus. On behalf of these students and the Okela community, I humbly request that you consider, just don't, I know sometimes, you usually close your eyes and just do these things. Just close your eyes and just do this thing. Akwayo kuzoka kwayo. Mogik. Lastly, Mr. President, are just 2 administrative instructions which if you give, I know it will be done. First, Rarieda is so big, but it is only 1 sub-county. We request that you give instructions, and if you give, my friend Dr. Ray Omolo will effect immediately, so that we have Asembo as a sub-county and Uyoma as a sub-county. Just administrative instructions. We also request for an administrative instruction that, Mr. President, this part of Uyoma is a peninsula, and this peninsula has 2 tarmac roads that run parallel. One is called Ndori Luanda Kutieno. That is under Kenya. Then there's another one called Bondo, Missouri. It is only under Kenya up to a place called Kipasi. Then now from Kipasi to Missouri, it is under Kera. We request that you just order that it does not make sense for 1 road to be divided into 2. Let it be under Kenya from Bondo all the way to Missouri. And in between, there are 3 roads that join them, which are also not under Kenya. Masala Manyuanda, Konakawaka Mituri, and then Nyabera Ndigwa. If those ones can all be fixed under Kenya, we will all be very happy. Hello? Lastly, as the Vice Chair of the ODM, I want to assure you, Mr. President, that 4 of our organs have passed 2 very important things. First, the Central Committee, then the National Executive Committee, then the National Governing Council, and then the Parliamentary Group. All of them have unanimously passed 2 things. The first is that our party leader is Dr. Oburu Oginga. Hello? The second instructions that they have given us is that they have instructed Dr. Oburu Oginga to lead us in structured negotiation with you and the party UDA. Hello? Now I know you are a hard bargainer, Mr. President. We saw this during Kofi Annan's time. So we know you will negotiate structurally and very hard. But we want to assure you that we will also negotiate very, very hard. And when we come out of that negotiation, barely low, uwinja gozo kuwinja. And now allow me, just by way of instructions first, on behalf of the leadership of Siaya and the Siaya County, to call the Speaker of Siaya County to just come and say a word and recognize the MCAs.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, first and foremost, feel most welcome to Siaya, Rarieda constituency. Your Excellency, mine will be very brief. First, I want to ask members of the County Assembly that are here to be upstanding for recognition, because politically, as presently constituted, there could be doubt. We want the doubt to be eliminated, that the President can ascertain by looking at you and seeing you that you are all here, members of the County Assembly. Wako hapa wote, tafadhali tuwakaribishe kwa makofi. I'm also aware we have members of County Assemblies from Nairobi, Kisumu, and Homa Bay. Could you also be upstanding, honorable members? And Busia, thank you very much for coming. Your Excellency, a question has been asked here time and again. And on behalf of the people of Siaya, me as the Speaker of County Assembly, allow me to ask on behalf of the Siaya people, the ODM party members, and your lovers, the lovers of the late Raila Amolo Odinga, that will as many as are of the opinion that our party works together with the President of the Republic of Kenya for the good of our people and our region, say aye. And will as many as of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Your Excellency, the reason I asked that question is deliberate. For those of us who believe that the seed you and Baba planted of uniting this country requires that we come for dialogue with good faith. And in this region we have been ridiculed. Sometimes when we say two-term, and may I ask our people, Uwachonango kuom President Ruto? Uwachonango kuom President Ruto? Your Excellency, when we say two-term, some of the other affiliation members have said, tunakaa kama wale wanawake ambao wanakuja kutongozwa tayari wakishavua siruali. Lakini swali langu ni, siruali ni lao ama letu? Na kama ni letu, ndio Waswahili wakasema pilipili sio kuila ya kuwashia nini. So don't focus on it. And as I finalize, Your Excellency, our people are with you and we support you. I know the member of this county assembly from this region would have wished to talk. Buka Dasani, just be upstanding and wave at the President. Your Excellency is the member representing this region. And therefore, thank you so much. Keep coming. And my last message, the very last message to Dr. Oluga. Dr. Oluga, your nomination is not because you are the best. Your nomination is because Baba Raila Amolo Odinga and President Ruto believed in you, not just as an individual, but you represent the entire people who got positions due to negotiations that Baba had with you. And therefore we ask you to work well. Thank you very much. May God bless all of you. Asante.
Thank you. Now anyone who we call, please, strictly 1 minute. May I call Dr. William Odol? Dr. Willie, please just come and into both of you. Dr. Willie, just come. One minute.
Your Excellency, sir, allow me to ride on the protocols already set. Joturontie. Kawachoni William Ruto to watch on two-term. William Ruto. And Kaka William Odol Denge. For the avoidance of doubt, I want to confirm and affirm that sisi kama county government ya Siaya, we are firmly behind President Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Angeyo ntiere jo mobalo matin doge ungeogi. To one to wachon two-term kuom William Ruto. To bwana modhi kocha chande ndongo dhia. Wawacho nene ngane bai kose kubai. Bai kose kubai. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki. Thank you very much.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto, Laktar, PhD, our party leader, Mama Aida Odinga, Her Excellency, all the leadership gathered here, wapenda wa Siaya, wa Kenya, hamjambo. On behalf of the Governor of Kisumu, Professor Peter Anyang' Nyong'o, I want to join my colleagues in welcoming you to the region. Your Excellency, in the book of Luke, the Bible talks about the 10 lepers. One of them came back to say thank you. I thank my brother and my friend Dr. Ouma Oluga for thanking God today. I'm thanking you also for an appointment that is so critical to the delivery of your agenda. Your Excellency, from Migori, Homa Bay, Kisumu and Siaya, you are implementing so many projects. One of them that is turnkey for the economy of the region is the extension of the SGR from Nakuru into Kisumu. That will bring the economy into life because we will have a connection with the seaport of Mombasa. We also thank you for the appointment of our mother, Min Ping, as the permanent representative to the UNEP. Your Excellency, you have stood with us. We have no reason not to stand with you. Siaya untie. Uwachone President nango. Uwachone nango.
Thank you. Let me now invite the MP for Lagos Songa, Sam Matan Meli.
Aya. Ouma untie. Rarieda untie. Mosa urukamai. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, our party leader, Dr. Oburu Oginga, our mother, Ambassador Dr. Canon Ida Odinga, and all the other protocols observed. I want to just take a few moments to discuss a few things, Your Excellency, because you know mimi ni mtu yako ya budget. So I must be able to communicate to our people some of the projects that you have allowed us to put in your budget. Your Excellency, when we were executing the budget estimates for this financial year, you allowed me to allocate resources for development of roads in the county of Siaya. And I want to confirm to Your Excellency that a total of 9 new roads will be commissioned. And I want to request you that in the next month, please come back to Siaya so that you can engage in expansive development projects that I have cited. But Your Excellency, I want to agree with Dr. Tienda Molo, who has said that this part of his constituency is unique. And Your Excellency, you remember that we negotiated with you to complete the road that connects Seme to Rarieda constituency. And that road is called Wanga Road, Kalandin through Asembo Bay. Your Excellency, we were able to allocate resources for that road, and that road is going to be completed. And Dr. Tienda Molo has also talked about the road from Kalandin to Lualakaili. Again, Your Excellency, that's one of the roads that you are coming to complete, to commission. But now, the next road, which he has also mentioned, Your Excellency, is this road from Gagra, Madiany, up to Agok University, up to that beach called Gundwe Beach. Your Excellency, I'm in agreement with Dr. Tienda Molo that with your permission, because the budget is yours, mimi ni mtu yako ya mkono, you just signal me, and Your Excellency, I will be able to allocate resources of that road so that it is done. Your Excellency, I want to tell you again that out of the 9 roads that we had put in the budget with the authority, 2 important roads. A road that will start at Sidindi, Sigomere, Masiro. Another road will start at a place called Sihai. It will go to a place called Kadongo. It will go to another place called Rarieda. It will end up in Masiro. That road will go up to the Governor Orengo's home. So, Your Excellency, you are also coming to launch a road to the Governor Orengo's home. Your Excellency, because you have given us power to work with you, we don't want to discuss development projects in events like this. But I want to say, Your Excellency, that Dr. Oluga here is a beneficiary of one of the 10-point agenda, number 2. The 10-point agenda number 2 talks about inclusivity in appointments and in allocation of sharing of budget. I know, Your Excellency, that this was a discussion between you and the President, between you and Raila Amolo Odinga, and because some people are accusing us, some people are accusing you of not implementing the 10-point agenda, I want to announce to them that the appointment of Dr. Oluga today is an example that 10-point agenda is being implemented. Lastly, Your Excellency, we want to inform you that the entire Siaya County is behind you. We are behind you. You should not be distracted by one person who is walking contrary to your vision. Thank you very much, Ouma Nyasai Madritu.
Asante sana. Thank you, Atan Meli. Allow me now to invite my leader in the National Assembly, the Honorable Junet Muhammad. Makofi kwa Junet.
Siaya untie. Siaya untie. Nikisema ODM mnasema nini? ODM. ODM. Mnataka power? Aya. Sasa, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, my party leader, Dr. Oburu Oginga, Mama Aida, Canon Dr. Aida Odinga, Her Excellency, Ambassador, na wabunge wenzangu wote na Uyoma, Siaya, Bwana asifiwe. Mimi nimefunga, sitaki kulumbana na watu leo. Lakini nina machache ya kusema. Jambo la kwanza, Mheshimiwa Rais, mimi nakuja kupongeza Dr. Oluga kwa kuchaguliwa kama Principal Secretary. Mimi nakumbuka, na nilikuwa na baba, nakumbuka kimakini ya kwamba mkiongea na baba kuhusu mambo ya SHA, kuhusu mambo ya hospitali, wakati hiyo ndio ulianzisha SHA, na baba alikuambia ya kwamba ako na kijana mzuri sana ambaye atakusaidia kazi. I was there myself. Na baada ya hiyo ukaajiri kutoka ODM watu 14 kwa sababu ya serikali ya broad based na kwa sababu ya inclusivity. Kuna wengine wanalete porojo ndani ya ODM. Wanasema ya kwamba ati wale watu wameenda kwa serikali ya broad based kutoka ODM wameenda kivyao. Nyinyi mnajua baba, mtu wako kwa ODM anaweza ingia serikali nyingine bila baba kukubali. Si baba atakumaliza hapa duniani kama angekuwa. Hawa watu walitumwa na baba, wakiwemo pamoja na Dr. Oluga. Hawa ni watu wa ODM ambaye wako ndani ya serikali ya broad based. Mtu yeyote asilete porojo ya kwamba kuna mtu ameingia serikali kivyake. Lakini wasisahau pia mambo ya chama. Hawa pia wakumbuke ya kwamba ODM iko na hii negotiations ikifanyika kuna appraisal. Wakumbuke chama, wafanye kazi ya chama, Your Excellency. Saa wengine wanasahau chama. Ya pili ni mambo ya 10-point agenda. Mimi nimesikia wenzangu wakisema ati tarehe 7 ndio mwisho ya 10-point agenda. Kama wewe birthday yako ni tarehe 7 ama siku ile wewe umeoa ni tarehe 7, hiyo ni mambo yako. Hii karatasi ambayo imesainiwa na baba na President Ruto inasema tarehe 7 ni first anniversary ya hiyo maktaba hiyo ambayo wameandika. Na siku ya Tuesday, sio ile yetu ya ile, siku ya Tuesday hii tutakuwa na mkutano ya parliamentary group ya chama ya ODM na chama ya UDA ukiongezwa na President Raila Amolo. Sasa hii ni nini? Na President William Samoei Ruto na party leader wangu Dr. Oburu Oginga. Tutaambia Wakenya wote ile mambo ambayo 10-point agenda imefanya hapa Kenya. Wale watu ambao wanataka kuendesha mambo ya chama kwa street, vile Dr. Otiende amesema, sisi kama chama hatuwezi kufanya vitu ya chama kwa barabara ama kwa street. Tuko na organs ya chama ambayo wanafanya uamuzi katika chama yetu. Na vile Otiende amesema, chama imefanya uamuzi ya kwamba tutaanza structured negotiation na chama ya UDA. Na sasa tukifanya structured negotiation ndio tutasonga mbele. Na Tuesday tutaeleza Wakenya vile mambo ya 10-point agenda imekamilishwa. Na Wakenya ndio wataona kazi nzuri ambayo watu wamefanya. Hapa Kenya kuna shida. Wale watu ambao walikuwa juzi dictator wananyanyasa Wakenya, walikuwa wanaumiza Wakenya, ndio leo wanajifanya kama hawa ndio heroes. Your Excellency, tuko katika maeneo timamu, akili ruka zamani paka tukaimpeach yeye bungeni. Sasa sisi ni chama kubwa. ODM ni chama kubwa, itaungana na chama nyingine ambayo ni kubwa kama ya UDA. Hatuwezi kuingia kwa vyama ndogo ndogo ya vijiji kama DAP, sijui DCP. Hizo ni vyama vya vijiji, hatuwezi kukaa nao chini. Sisi ndio tuko wengi katika bunge kama ODM. Tuko na zaidi ya wabunge 90. Na tutahakikisha ya kwamba 2027 ODM bado itakuwa na wabunge wengi katika bunge. Sasa sisi sio kama zamani. Hii ni ODM mpya. Sisi tunatafuta power. Hatutafuti sasa vitu ndogo ndogo. Vitu ndogo ndogo tumewachia DCP, tumewachia DAP, tumewachia Wiper, sijui watu aina hiyo. Tumeelewana? Siaya tumeelewana? Sasa mimi nataka niseme hivi ya mwisho. Kama minority leader ya bunge ambaye anaongoza wabunge, wangapi wanasema ya kwamba vile tumeidhinisha party leader wetu Dr. Oburu Oginga aendeshe mazungumzo na UDA, wangapi wanaunga mkono nione? Ya mwisho ya excellency, kuna kazi mingi inafanyika huko Migori pale mimi natoka. Na mimi huko Migori ya excellency, mimi pia ni elder. Na tunataka kushukuru wewe kwa kupatia mama wetu afanyie wananchi ya Kenya kazi kama ambassador. Yeye ni mtu wa Migori. Kuna mabarabara nyingi inajengwa Migori, kuna damu inajengwa huko Migori, stima inawekwa, markets inajengwa. Sisi development ya mwisho tuliona ilikuwa ya ukoloni. Sasa kuna stadium kubwa inajengwa huko Migori, karibu na hapo kwa constituency yangu. Your Excellency, nataka utoe executive order in consultation with the county government. Hiyo stadium sasa tunataka tuite Mama Aida Odinga Stadium. Ndio watu wa Migori watafurahi na mimi, Your Excellency. Kwa hayo machache, Mungu awabariki. Tutarudi tena hapa, msiwe na wasiwasi, chama iko imara, tutapambana mpaka dakika ya mwisho na tuhakikishe ya kwamba tuende kwa serikali.
Asante sana Elder Junet. Dr. Paul Otuoma, Governor, just 1 minute.
Asante sana.
Dr. Paul Otuoma, Governor, just 1 minute.
Asante sana. Asante sana watu wa Siaya we. Asanteni sana. Mheshimiwa Rais, vile nimekueleza kule tukiwa Bondo, mimi ni jirani hapa. Na my party leader aliweza kunialika na nikaitikia. Na imenikumbusha sana wakati baba alikuwa, wengi mnajua hapa, sherehe zote za hapa mimi nilikuwa nakuja. So hiyo uhusiano tutaendelea kuwa nayo. Mheshimiwa Rais, nakukumbuka tu kitu moja, kwa sababu najua pia utakuwa Busia hivi karibuni. Na mimi nakushukuru na na invite watu wa hapa. Ile tu jambo nakumbuka, mtu ameongea hapa mambo ya kupita, sisi tulikuwa tunaenda Canaan na baba, na ukasema tupite Singapore. Na mimi nikakumbuka, Mheshimiwa Rais, sijui ni bahati tu ama ni mambo kidogo imeshikana, wakati nilichaguliwa kama gavana, kuna kitabu moja nilinunulia baraza langu la mawaziri. Ilikuwa inaitwa From Third World to First World. Na nikaona hiyo mambo vile umesema, vile baba alikuwa anataka maisha bora kwa kila Mkenya. Tushikane. Na party leader wetu ODM hayumbi. Our party leader is Oburu Odinga. Na hiyo Tuesday tutakuwa kule kuunga serikali yetu mkono. Asanteni sana. Nafikiria watu wa kutoka Busia mlikuwa umetambuliwa, mnaweza beba tu mkono, sisi ni majirani, huwa tunasaidiana pamoja. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki.
Asante Governor Otuoma.
Nafikiria watu wa kutoka Busia mlikuwa umetambuliwa, mnaweza beba tu mkono, sisi ni majirani, huwa tunasaidiana pamoja. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki.
Asante Goma. Mnikubalie sasa nimuite our leader, our chair, Her Excellency Gladys Nyasuna Wanga.
Yeah. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, our party leader, Dr. Oburu Oginga, Her Excellency Canon Ambassador Dr. Aida Betty Odinga, Gijo Siaya duto, amoso uri Nyasaye ber. Sechete, urwako jotelo. Ane gibat jomorwako jotelo mobiro. Kachua die ODM timi ya tuko tayari. Mara Rio ticha kichwa damanani tunataka nini? ODM! ODM! Your Excellency, today is International Women's Day. And as a woman leader, allow me to celebrate all the women of the country. Wamama hai! Wamama hai! Leo ni International Women's Day na tuna celebrate ile juhudi kina mama wameweka in our society. And in that breath, we also celebrate Her Excellency Canon Dr. Aida Betty Odinga and congratulate her for her appointment as ambassador to the United Nations. Pamne uru mama nying maduong modi represent go Kenya mbele kucho. Your Excellency, we don't have much time. Allow me to congratulate Dr. Ouma Oluga on his appointment as PS and to thank him for coming back to say thank you to the people of Rarieda, to you and to Baba for having appointed him. And he wasn't appointed alone. I've seen many PSs here because through your association and partnership with Baba, you appointed 14 new PSs from across this country in a show that this country is not just for a few people. This country is for everybody. You have people from Samburu. Last week you were in Kajiado to celebrate Judy Pareno. Today we are here in Uyoma celebrating Ouma Oluga. And we also got, Your Excellency, 6 ministers as the ODM party as part of that negotiation. And we are grateful because this is not the first time ambayo tumekuwa na association, ama na handshake, ama na arrangement. Hata ile mwaka ilipita tulikuwa ndani ya arrangement. Kosona ngojo turua. Na tulisema si tupewe hata minister moja, tungoje nayo masiku, tukiendelea huko mbele, tupeti hata kitu moja. Tuliambiwa tuongoje kisu. Ile kisu kubwa ya sword ambayo tutapewa huko Kasarani. Tumengoja kisu mpaka tumeona minomolo kanyunja ikikuja. So Your Excellency, we do not take it for granted that we have this opportunity. And we also do not take it for granted on our opportunity to be in the broad-based government. And as I said in church, hii maneno ya broad-based, si maneno ya viongozi, si maneno ya rais, si maneno ya baba, ama Dr. Oburu, ama Mama Aida. Ni maneno ya maendeleo kwa wananchi wa Kenya, kila mapahali hapa Kenya. Na sisi kama watu wa sehemu hii, tulisema pale sasa tuko na SGR inapitia Kisumu. Ya waber kosok berjo turua. Tuko na ile Mausami Trioroni Road. Inakuja pale Duoling. Ile mambo ya kukaa kwa barabara. Unalala huko siku 3. Siku ya Christmas. Hiyo inaisha. Tuko na ile Victoria Ring Road. Inotoka Busia kwa Otoma mpaka huko Muhuru Bay. Hiyo ni barabara hapa ndani ya broad-based government. Tuko hapa na soko karibu 100 ambayo inajengwa kwa county hizi zetu ndani ya hii broad-based government. Tuko hapa na fish landing sites ambazo zinajengwa kutoka huko Wakula Mfangano mpaka hapa Asembo Bay na huku Siaya ndani ya hii broad-based government. Jothuru wa ber kosok ber. Ber kosok ber. Dongwa yudo gimoro ne jopiny. Donga otiende wacho barabara miketo kae. Mane broad-based government mwalose. Jodongo unka. Mine nika. Nyithindwa nika. Jodala wa. Agwambo nowewa gi gik mokariyo. Owewa gi riwruok wa kaka oganda. Omiyo ok wanyal ketho riwruogno. Ntie jomoke iwa ka makoro wuok sani. Ginyiso wa ni wawuog wadhi e one term. Josiaya unu wacho nang'o e wachno? Unu wacho nang'o e wachno? Wan wacho ni ya, eru wacho ni wadhi e one term, ok rach. But pimnwa uru ni ya, end game maru. Kuwasedhi e one term kuro, nafaswa kaka oganda ni kanye. nafaswa kaka chama mar ODM ni kanye. Nikech kama wantiere ni wanwangiso Dr. Oburu ni the team negotiation. Kusetimo negotiation, then chako go piny tibare diere. Nus UDA digo, nus ODM dongo. Kaito wadhi mbele mondo wadonje power. That is where we are going. That is the end game. Lakini end game ingine ya kwenda one term, hatuoni nafasi yetu iko wapi hapo kwa mambo ya one term. Hatuko hapo, hawezi tembea hiyo njia. Tuna strengthen our party ODM, tusonge mbele ndani ya broad-based government. Nyasaye ogwedhu kendo ritu kendo umundalote.
Thank you very much, Governor Wanga. Allow me now to invite Waziri, who is Dr. Oluga's boss, Waziri Honorable Aden Duale. And as he comes, Waziri Duale, Dr. Oluga is here because he used to go to some small hospital called Madiany. That Madiany needs special intervention. Ukiona ameweka kitu kikubwa hapo, you don't fire him. Just understand that he needs to support Madiany. Karibu.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Her Excellency Mama Aida Odinga, our party leader of ODM, Senator Oburu Odinga, distinguished guest, watu wa Rarieda hamjambo. Assalamu alaikum. Bwana asifiwe. Your Excellency, you allow me first to introduce the men and women that I work with who have come to celebrate with Dr. Oluga. If I can ask them to stand up, starting with PS Mudoni and our CEOs. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, PS Kipto needs to learn the protocol of government. He introduced the PSS, but he has forgotten the head of public service. Can I have the opportunity to introduce the head of public service, Felix Kosgei? Thank you, sir. Your Excellency, I want to confirm to you and the people of Rarieda and Siaya and the whole of the Nyanza region that you have given me a heavy task, but you have given me a very strong team of men and women from across Kenya who are helping me under your direction to deliver the healthcare system in our country. And that's why today Kenya is number 2 in Africa in terms of the best healthcare delivery system. Your Excellency, kufikia jana usiku tumewasajili wa Kenya zaidi ya milioni 29.8 katika bima la afya la SHA. Na kwa sababu hapa Siaya watu zaidi ya 485,000 have registered with the Social Health Authority. But I see leaders, a leader who comes from Nyeri, another one who comes from Nyamira, another one who comes from Kitui, who every now and then say SHA is not working and we are going to replace when we took over, which is very unlikely. And to set the record straight today here, Nyeri County has over 548,000 citizens registered with the SHA. Nyamira County, we have registered half the population. Out of the 606,000, 305,000 are registered with the SHA. And in Kitui County, where the former vice president comes from, and these are information I'm giving them for free, 482,000 citizens have registered in Kituyu County. So I think they need to go back to their villages and have a conversation with their villagers and the citizens that where they come from, and they will be told testimonials and successful testimonials of how the Social Health Authority in 14 months have transformed the healthcare system. Your Excellency, nikiwachia hapo, kwa vile niko Siaya, nilipo kuja hapa nimewauliza watengeneze kofia ya ODM ambayo inaitwa kofia ya Founders of ODM. I was a member of the founding members of ODM. Now Aida Odinga is my witness. I took a lot of tea and mandasi under Mama. She took care of me. Yaya na Baba. And I say I've gone to only 2 political schools. I'm a very disciplined student. Mimi nilienda primary school na secondary school ya Baba. Na nikaenda high school na university ya President Ruto. Those are the only political teachers I've ever had in my entire 23 years of political career. Na nyinyi jamii ya Waluo munisikize leo vizuri. Tangu Kenya ilianza, kundi mbili walibaguliwa kimaendeleo. Sisi wafugaji na watu wa Nyanza. Nyinyi muliamua mkae katika opposition. Sisi tukaamua tukae katika jangwa. Barabara hatukuona. Hospitali hatukuona. Uteuzi wa serikali tulipimiwa. Maji hatukuona. Ubaguzi wa kikatiba, sisi tulikatazwa hata kipande na pasipoti. Lakini kwa mapenzi ya Mwenyezi Mungu tukapata Rais William Ruto. Na alipoingia hivi alisema lazima Kenya iwe sawa kulingana na katiba. Ndio ule jamaa akaanza mambo ya shares. Leo Mheshimiwa William Ruto, wale wanampinga hawana sababu nyingine. Wanampinga kwa sababu wewe mbona unaunganisha Kenya? Mbona unawasawasisha Kenya? Mbona unafanya ile chakula ya Kenya, mbona unaipakua kisawasawa, kikatiba, na kila mtu apate haki yake? Hiyo ndio ile dhambi pekee. The only crime President William Ruto has committed is that why are you unifying the nation? Why are you distributing the national cake fairly and squarely in accordance with the law? Nyinyi watu wa Luo Nyanza bado wanataka kuwarudisha nyinyi kwa upinzani. Sisi bado wanataka tukae kwa jangwani. Lakini tumesema ngo, sisi tutatembea na William Ruto. Mimi nimeambiwa huko kutoka Northern Kenya na Coast Province, Northeastern, Nyanza, we are seeing development for the first time. We are seeing equity. We are seeing dignity. We are seeing equality for the first time. And we must have a discussion as a country. You cannot have a country that is run like the animal farm, that one is more important than the other. Your Excellency, Dr. Oluga ananiambiaga kila siku, nilimwambia mimi ni mzee. I have went through valleys. I will be your mentor. And he keeps telling me, please mentor me. But I want to assure you, we will deliver the healthcare system. And next election, mimi asubuhi niliuliza hii River Yala iko wapi? Hii River Yala Wacha niambie watu ya Siaya. Watu wetu wengi kutoka Garissa, Wajir, Mandera, Mombasa, maiti yao ilitupwa hapa. Na ilitupwa na nani? Na Fred Matiang'i. Fred Matiang'i huyo anatafuta kiti. He must answer for the death and the destruction he has caused. Under the leadership and instruction of his boss. Na mnajua boss yake ni nani? Tafadhali. Tafadhali. Tuunganishe Kenya, tuwe pamoja. Ya mwisho, ili watu wa Garissa na Wajir na Mandera na Coast kila mahali wasikie. Wangapi wamesema tutatembea na Mheshimiwa William Ruto na Mheshimiwa Oburu Odinga? Wangapi wanasema two term? Asanteni sana.
Asante. Wacha nialike Mheshimiwa Opiyo Wandayi.
Your Excellency, kwa sababu ya wakati mimi sitaongea mengi, kwa sababu naamini hawa wananchi wako na hamu kukusikiza wewe. Mheshimiwa Rais, niruhusu nitoe pongezi kwa ndugu yangu Katibu Mkuu Dr. Ouma Oluga. Mheshimiwa Rais, niruhusu vile vile niseme mbele ya hawa watu ya kwamba Mheshimiwa Rais, wewe umetuonyesha urafiki wa kweli. Mheshimiwa Rais, it is true and it's a fact that you are the first president of this republic to mainstream this region in matters development of this republic, Mheshimiwa Rais. Na ndio kwa sababu Mheshimiwa Rais, hawa wananchi wa eneo hili la Siaya wameamua kwa kauli moja ya kwamba wewe ni tuta Harambee. Mheshimiwa Rais, hapa Siaya umeteua maafisa wengi sana katika nyadhifa mbalimbali, especially in state corporations. Tuko na chairman hapa wa state corporations, tuko na CEOs, tuko na members of boards. Mheshimiwa Rais, because of time I may not mention them by name, but they could stand wherever they are for you to see them. And one who is among them, one foremost member of that group, is the son of the soil, Mheshimiwa Engineer Nicholas Gumbo, ambaye ndiye mwenyekiti wa Kenya Sugar Board. Huyu mungwana Mheshimiwa Rais ameniambia ya kwamba through your leadership you have been able to help us establish 2 new sugar factories. I don't know if you are here. Okay, it's okay. Sawa Mheshimiwa. Sasa mniruhusu Mheshimiwa Rais. It's okay Mheshimiwa. Asante. Sasa niruhusu Mheshimiwa Rais nichukue nafasi hii kumwalika. Okay. Aya. Okay, fine. Just say a word.
Your Excellency.
I will. Thank you.
Just very briefly. Your Excellency, Dr. Oluga, thank you so much. Your Excellency, I want to take this opportunity to thank you for appointing me to be chair of Sugar Board. Your Excellency, when you appointed me, I explained to you that Siaya was standing out for the dubious reason of being the only county among our 4 sister counties which does not have a single factory. With your instructions, sir, I want to inform you that we now have 2 sugar factories which will be operational by the end of next year. Thank you, sir. God bless you. God bless Dr. Oluga.
Aya, asanteni sana. Mwenyezi Mungu azidi. Thank you very much.
Aya. We have run out of time. We've run out of time. We only have Mama Ida, our party leader, and then the president. But only in recognition, Our cultural leader, Mzee Odungiranda, where you are, just half a minute. If you could just give him that microphone where he is. Odungiranda, mozo jin dakika chiel. President Oyenin mimoso jito ok mang'eny. Dakika ena chiel kende.
Mr. President, sir, na watu wote katika uwanja ya leo, jokanyana dogi bepe bwana, bepe ni wajano, jokanyana mutie, joluo utie, joluo umor ki president, awacho ni audio chieng makabuono bwana president. Chieng mane wane State House, mane wabiro limi kawan kanyang, na koni ni mak tie Raila matek monde yud kura, kawuna wacho ni ya, jokanyana buwinja, waduan mondo waduok Ruto mondo bed president kamar 27, joluo uye, jokanyana uye, erokamano.
Erokamano ahinya. Allow me now with all humility to call Canon Ambassador Dr. Ida Betty Odinga.
Thank you so much. God is good. God is good. Jothuro uke Nyasaye. Nyasaye ber. Nyasaye ber. To seche te. Kendo mane kite. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, we want to welcome you to Rarieda, to Siaya, to this part of Kenya, but we also want to thank you for being with us in good times and in bad times. I know you've been with us in bad times. And when I talk of this, I want to give special thanks to you today for being with us when Baba left us. We don't know what would have happened had you not stepped in. Thank you for being with us that time. But I also want to thank you for being with us in good times. Like today, when we are celebrating the appointment of Dr. Oluga. This is a good time. Doge manober jothurwa. Kaber en kodwa, karach ben kodwa. Today, I don't want to talk much because I know the time is not on our side. But I want to mention just two things. One thing that I want to mention is that today is a very important day for the women of the world. And we are the women. We are the women. Today is International Women's Day. When I talk of women, I want you to think of your mother, think of your grandmother. If you are a man, think of your wife, your children, and all the women of this nation. If you are sitting next to one, just pongeza them. You don't know what it means. And if you are not born of a woman, let me just see your hand up. If you are not born of a woman, inyise akadonyuoli. Omiyo kawuono kwa celebrate International Women's Day, we want to say thank you, Lord, for this day, and we celebrate it. Dr. Oluga, you remind me of the 10 lepers. We've seen here how many people that have been appointed by His Excellency the President, me being one of them. When I was being introduced, you heard how I'm being addressed. Her Excellency, Canon, Doctor, Ambassador, Yawangata Chiel. I took a silugo nyinga to give me the EGH.
Donge manober, courtesy of our president. Thank you so much. But we'll follow the footsteps of Dr. Oluga and also do a big thank you that will include everybody who has had this appointment in this nation, particularly from this part of the world. I know that time is not on our side. You've heard what the politicians are saying. You've heard what other leaders are saying. But there's only one thing, group of people that worry me in this country. Our future is in the hand of the youth, the young people. For all the leaders who are here, starting with the church leaders, yeah, those are the youth doing their thing. Yeah. For all the people who are here, it is okay. It is okay. We are okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm just concluding. For all the leaders who are here, starting with the church leaders, starting with the elders, and all the dignitaries that are standing here, we want you to think of what we are going to do with our youth. Every year, we have new 1 million youth getting into the society who are jobless. I want us to get back to the drawing board and see what we can do with our youth. And with those few remarks, thank you very much. May God bless you.
Akwayo ni wabedi mano ng'at moro mene kwelo koring'e ni koro chienge mar prang'wen ochopo. Beduru yawa. Let's all sit down and settle. That's just something minor. And now we want to continue. Allow me now to invite our party leader, the ever youthful, Honorable Senator Dr. Oburu Oginga.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Your Excellency, Aida Odinga, all protocols observed. I don't want to take much time because I know time is gone. Even though time is gone, Your Excellency, I am very, very impressed. I can see our people here are giving you a very, very hearted welcome. And these people of ours, as I said before in the church, they don't lie. If you see them so happy, they are very happy. If they don't want you, when wanasema wadagi, 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 kiwacha wacha. Ogiluor. Your Excellency, we are here to celebrate the appointment of Dr. Ouma Oluga as the PS for Health. This young man was brought to you by Raila Amolo Odinga. And I can tell you, Your Excellency, Raila loved this boy so much that when we were doing selection, and for Siaya, Raila said it is Ouma Oluga. And then we said, who is this? Who is this Ouma Oluga? But Raila said, you have not heard this young, brave man who is fighting for his fellow doctors day in and day out. And this young man was a leader. He was leading his community of doctors. That is how Raila came to discover him. Raila discovered him as a leader of the doctors. And I can also tell you from what I've heard from the performance. Duale did not tell us that much, but Duale has one time whispered to me that he is doing very, very well in his job. And we want to encourage him to continue. He is still a young man. He has all the future. He has all the future to do what he wants to do. Your Excellency, we are here also as politicians. I am leading my party in this broad-based government, in this broad-based arrangement. And Your Excellency, you heard it from our chair of the party that I have been given the mandate to negotiate with you. I am yet to form a team to start the negotiations. And this team which we are going to form is going to be not just a team of politicians. We are going to have a team of technical people to prepare the technical ground, to prepare the framework, to prepare the terms of reference on which the politicians will negotiate. And Mr. President, you said it correctly, that when the negotiations start, ODM and ODA will start negotiating as equal partners. We are not going there as weaklings. And I'm also telling those who are saying that Oburu is taking instructions from State House, that I have been in this world much more than them, and I know when I want to take instructions and when I should take instructions, and if I deserve to take instructions, I know how to do it, and you will not teach me. Me, I'm not going to take instructions. I have not taken it before. Me, I decide what to do and the right thing for my people. I will stand with my people, and I will stand with the interests of my people, and the interest of my people takes priority over anything else. And in this broad-based government, we have already seen results. And Your Excellency, those who are saying that the 10-point agenda, there is nothing which has been implemented. We have gone through that report with you, and you have seen in the area of devolution, there are results. In areas of paying the compensation to those who lost their lives or were injured in demonstrations from 2017, the report, money has already been allocated by Parliament. 2 billion shillings has been allocated for compensation. The delay was in court, otherwise it should have been implemented. And so on and so forth. The employment opportunities which are being created for the youth, it is there to be seen. The inclusivity item is already being seen. We can feel it here in our own community. You can see now we are celebrating a PS from Rarieda. And I want to say that on Tuesday, when it is finally announced, it will not be the end of the world. What is going to happen is that we are going to receive an interim report of the implementation of the 10-point agenda. It is a continuous process, and it will not end soon. It will end maybe even by 2027. Some of the items will not be over. The implementation will continue, but I hate those who are saying that we go out of government. We are already here in government in broad-based arrangement, which is a loose arrangement. But we are soon going to tighten to have a coalition government. Those who are telling us that first of all, let us move out and join Gachagua Rigji and then come back to government. How do you come from government again and again you come back to it? Our people must be in power. And we want power. And we want power for the people. not power for ourselves. So with those few remarks, Your Excellency, I want to end there and tell my fellow Gen Zs that we are working for you and we want to see that we are together to